Hello guys, my name is Mr. Stormcrow and welcome to the channel. I want to talk about sort of a specific subject, a little touchy. Okay, don't cancel me. I'm sorry. Okay, joking aside, let's kind of go in our serious mode phase here. I want to talk about the whole Twitch sort of drama that's been going around with the sexual harassment claims. A lot of allegations, I'd like to say. A lot of fucked up allegations, I should say. But in general, if you didn't know, there's been a whole lot of, there's been a lot of truth bombs here about individuals that have been grooming, sexual harassment, rape, no consent. There's a lot of shit here that I want to get into, but essentially there is an esports organization where potentially some of the staff has been taking advantage of the team members through sexual ways. I think that would be a better way to explain it. It's really icky. I don't know why this is sort of a thing that we honestly have. I thought it was 2020. I thought we were okay with doing professional stuff, not doing grooming or sex. I don't know what's going on. But I wanted to talk about that, my thoughts on it, and honestly just show you a little evidence and sort of the drama that is surrounding it, because it is spicy. Let's just get into it, shall we? So there is a lot of streamers. There are big ones that you know probably. They're in this. Pro Syndicate, if you don't know him, he's a zombie streamer. Well, he was mostly famous from that. He's actually getting into the allegations himself. This is involving a YouTuber, notably Zombie Unicorn Casanova. And this is all about the sexual abuse with his ex-girlfriend, Caitlin Witcher. So this is, of course, technically allegations. These aren't true. I think we should possibly consider maybe some of these are probably just thrown there to kind of just get some clout, just some fake ones, if you know what I'm saying. But I think a lot of these statements are possibly true because come on. These are gamers, okay? We all know what gamers are capable of, right? Oh, never mind this, by the way. My apologies. I'm a streamer myself, if you didn't know. I know it's a bad combination, but you understand what's going on here. So, apparently there's a lot of things going on. Cryatic, who is a YouTuber, who I think a lot of people know, he actually was a part of this. He essentially groomed an individual. I think it was around 15 or 14 or no, 16. And yeah, it's getting pretty bad. He had to make a response video stating how I've, screwed up, blah, blah, blah. Usually that apology, but in my opinion, actions speak louder, right? I don't think you can just make a video and just kind of go through it, right? Now, there is a lot of stuff going on here, so this might be a long video, but there is, oh my god, there's a lot of information. So this all started in the Destiny game community. If you don't know, Destiny is a video game. I think it's like an MMO. Not quite sure, I haven't played it. But I guess in this mix, there's an esports organization where they have all these individuals in this little document here, which I can put in the description below if you're interested. And a lot of this was done through, DMs, and I think they were leaked, and that was what happened here. But yeah, a lot of them also were due to people just, releasing them because they don't want to be silent, Some people probably can't because they signed a contract where they can't state, personal information, right? They can't get it out, I'm assuming, probably through contracts. So if you're wondering why couldn't they say this sooner, it's probably because it was a contractual obligation. And because of that, they couldn't actually say these things, right? Yeah, and Twitch made pretty much a statement saying, we take accusations of sexual harassment and misconduct extremely seriously, which is a joke, by the way. Come on, don't shit on me now. This is a joke. This isn't a thing. It's just, come on. Actions speak louder, Twitch, come on. But yeah, dozens of women have come up with these allegations. But, I'm not gonna lie, these are probably true. Come on, let's just face it. But yeah, there's a guy by the name of Satellizer Gamer. There's a few in here that I just have no idea, but they're just in the mix because, they did some shit that was really ridiculous. Apparently there's this person that said how rape of another streamer while she was drunk. And enabled consent for sex and there was witnesses. Yeah, that is a no-no. Holy crap. That is... Oh my god, there is a lot of information here. Supposedly Angry Joe's in this mix. A lot of people that you know of are probably in this. And honestly, I think some of these are just gamers who have no idea of social interactions. I'm not gonna lie, most of this is like fucked up shit. But like I think a little bit of them like are in the mix of being in some awkward positions because they're gamers and they have no idea of social interactions probably. There was one that I wanted to show you guys, like holy crap. This is kind of a meme. Let me see if I can show you here. Oh my god, let me see if I can find him. But there was oh my god, it was voiceover Pete. He should actually be in here. I remember there was a voiceover Pete here. There we go. I actually like this one. This is like a case where it's like I think that just the dude just doesn't know how to interact on like on Twitter because he's such a boomer. But pretty much, I don't know if I could show this. Let's just say this. There's a risque image of an individual, and his response is like the pic, Bridget. Literally, that's it. And I think she says how like throwback to when a man old enough to be my grandfather who is also married with kids slid into my DMs. But the dude literally just said I like the pic. So maybe it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but some of these are just like people who just don't know how to use social interaction or have no idea of cues, right? And I think that was like one of the cases. Voiceover Pete. He's a boomer. He's probably a gamer. Okay, he's old and he doesn't know how to use technology, so I think literally it's one of those cases. But of course it doesn't excuse the whole situation here. I'm just saying that there are those one cases where maybe it's just like some disform of communication, if that's even a word, right? Because I honestly, this doesn't look that bad. It looks creepy. It looks fucking creepy. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, this looks creepy. I'm not gonna lie, this is creepy, but it's not like illegal, right? So I don't know why voiceover Pete's kind of in the mix. Maybe he did some really weird shit as well, along with that one maybe. But I mean, I tried finding some stuff over him because like that was like one of the weird ones because he didn't really seem to do anything technically illegal. I mean, morally I think it's bad, but he didn't really do anything that was illegal. But yeah, there's also some other people, Yellow Paco allegations. And yeah, like you can actually just click on the links. There's allegations, read the information from the people that have accused them. But unfortunately, it seems that a lot of them just straight up like deleted their Twitter accounts, which is kind of cool in a way. It seems like they're not coming back to the platform, which is really cool. But yeah, there's one from Angry Joe, who you probably know. He's a video game reviewer, but he actually said how this is false, supposedly. So who knows? I'm thinking that maybe because like he's actually really confident that this is a serious accusation. So I don't know. This is very interesting. Calling me a predator. I'm not a predator. I will say I do love the memes. There was one about let me see if I can find it. There was one about him reviewing Predator. Like that one. Yeah, it's not a light situation. Let's just say that. There's obviously some really screwed up things about this. I think in conclusion, I think we can all agree on don't be a fucking predator. Don't go creeping over girls. Don't do shit, right? Try to be like a normal individual and don't fucking like rape people. Don't sexually assault people. I don't think that's hard to say, but I mean, I guess it's 2020. I guess I have to go over here. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it. I don't want this video to be a little bit more. I don't want to like make this any worse than it really, well, how should I say this? I don't want to exaggerate this. I think I want you to kind of understand this. I'll put a link in the description if you want to take a look. But I think in conclusion, this is kind of horrible. I don't know how that there's just no inner mechanism where people can be caught. You would think that in these companies, there'd be HR, right? Or someone that has some way of like getting the police involved, but I don't know if it's like contractual obligations and that's why they don't do that, but this is ridiculous. Like any workplace setting, you would call the police, you'd get HR involved, but it seems like maybe one of the things when it comes to these esports organizations, which I know they're notoriously bad for contracts, that could be the situation here. They just have this like, not a cease and desist, but they have a contract where you can't really talk about stuff, right? And maybe that's what's going on here with the contractual obligations, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they wrote a contract that was so perfectly stated that you can't say anything, you can't, talk about this to other people maybe, and that's what I'm thinking this is all about, right? With this esports organization. But oh my god, like that's not the main thing to this isn't the main part of the whole argument. I'm just kind of mentioning that could be maybe a variable in this whole thing is the contracts, right? Because esports are known for that. Because I know Machinima was a long time ago. Like they literally put you in a contract for like 7 years. Like I remember that was a thing back in like 2008, I think. But yeah, it's pretty insane how it's 2020 and we still have this stuff going on. You'd think that this would have ended. I mean, if you do this stuff, you're pathetic. Don't sexually assault people. Don't do it. I don't know how exactly to say this, but don't do it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's me. It's not really hard, but again, I'm kind of surprised that there's a lot of this stuff still going on. I'm going to end this video probably right about now. If you want, I'll leave a document to the description or the whole literal like live stream fails like article down below, and some other stuff if you're interested. If you want, feel free to subscribe or take a look at my Twitch. I usually stream there daily. I don't really use YouTube that much, but I try to keep it active because, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So anyways, my name is Mr. Stormcrow. Oh boy, let's hope I don't get canceled. I hope my future self doesn't get into the mix. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, I'm sorry. I just want to keep this lighthearted, maybe a little bit of joking. But I mean, in general, we do have a serious tone when it comes to this sort of thing. Because, god damn, don't do that stuff. Don't sexually assault people. Come on. Like, how would you feel if it happened to you? I don't understand. But it might be just that power dynamic of individuals, like, who have power. I don't know. It's weird psychology, as they say. So anyways, that's going to be it. If you want, feel free to subscribe. Take a look at the stuff in the description. I have a Discord, Twitter. But know that I probably won't be uploading tons of stuff daily because it's just not who I am. I'm not a YouTuber. I do this for fun. But anyways, I think that'll be it. Thank you so much for checking this video out. Leave a like, comment below what you think, and I will probably end this video right about now. Peace out.